Okay, I think we're live now. Oh boy, so that was a fun little event there. Hold on, I'm like still getting ready. I just gave my kid a bath, so I gotta put on some lotion so my skin doesn't dry out. There we go. Okay, so now that's popping up, so we're live. I mean, we've been live, but now I can actually see I'm live. Okay, I got water. My microphone is tilted. Let's fix that real quick. So yeah, we're going live on a Friday today rather than a Saturday, because I don't want to like say the time just yet because I haven't gotten like 100% confirmation. But Claude is back this weekend. I have spent this entire week making up some sort of mod set. I'm not even going to get into this week of modding just because it has been so bizarre, and that's just a whole story for when we stream Claude. So yeah, get pumped for tomorrow. Claude is back. If you don't know who that is, congratulations. you have good taste. Okay, so anyway, today we are doing more canon run of my Dragon Age Inquisition, and we're finally fucking getting Samson's quest done. Jesus. Do we want to start with that? Do we want to start with that, or do we want to do crafting for weapons? We're gonna do warriors today. How is the boom boom problem? I don't know what the boom boom problem is. I need to catch up on the closet. Yeah, you've had time. Honestly, hold on. It might have been a year since we streamed the last Claude. If not, it is pretty damn close. So the Jordan is coming. Yeah, tomorrow the Jordan will be on stream with me. Yeah, it's the exact same setup. Jordan has just been so busy with work, and he moved. So like that's one reason he hasn't been streaming that often. And by often I mean I think the last time he streamed was 4 months ago, maybe. I don't know. So did Claude killed the save? No, it's survived surprisingly. But why don't you do crafting and let people catch up to the stream? Yeah, okay, we'll do crafting. And I can rant about cheating and how I cheated. I mentioned I was going to do this in a previous episode, but I actually finally did it. So in this playthrough, I 100% my fault because it is 100% possible to do this vanilla. And by this, I mean get Vivienne to like me during this playthrough. I have done it before, like without cheating for approval points. And I just haven't been paying attention to who I've been bringing, what I've been saying. And everyone loves us, like almost full approval for everybody except for Vivienne. I'm getting these points through the Dragon Age save editor, so that's what I'm doing. But a full amount of approval points is 125. That is the maximum amount of approval points you can get in the game. Vivienne had 18. She despised us. Oh my goodness. I've never had such low approval with Vivienne. Normally it is not like that, but I forgot that I have to pay attention to like her and her approval during these playthroughs. Everyone else, not even an issue. So that was fun. So yeah, in the background, I cheated it too. I gave us 120 points. So we're not 100%. So I think sometime today we're gonna talk to her and start doing her stuff. But yeah, I cheated in between. My bad. It is 100% possible to do without cheating. It's just like with everything else that's been going on in 2020 in this playthrough, it slipped my mind. So yeah. Anyway, change your coat. I don't want to change the coat. Okay, the coat thing. Like, it's so stupid, guys. It is really just so stupid. On my part. Because, like, the design of the coat's not going to change. It's not even like an aesthetics thing. It's really just, I wanted in my head that I was going to make it on our current armor until after and I know you're going to laugh at me because we're already dying, until at least around the time we were going to do what Pride had wrought. But we are obviously underleveled, and so I've been torn. So I'm at least going to, because we're going to do some crafting of some weapons today, and I at least want to get that done today, and then that's all the crafting, because there's only so much crafting I could do before I just, like, you know, go crazy. So we're not going to do the coat today, and you all are going to roll your eyes, and every time I die, you're going to go, see, I told you, and I will deserve every second of that. But I just, it hurts me that I have to go against my plan, you know? So, and it's so stupid. It is really so stupid. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. I just like doing things the way I want to, game mechanics be damned. So, it's stupid, I know. I know I can get better. I know I can. This wasn't in the plan, and I'm going to struggle bust my way through it. And that's just what I've chosen, and it's really dumb. Where is the thing I want? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay, let's sell some things. Selling it all. So today on the crafting list, we are going to be doing the warriors. So Iron Bull, Cassandra, and... You sound stressed. Take a breath. Hush. I actually don't feel that stressed. I think I just, like, I'm trying to hit the ground running, and here I am. Give me a few minutes. Because I just had a whirlwind hour of trying to get the kiddo to bed. It's actually not that hard. It's just a lot to do. Where is Google Docs? I have a document of questions. We're going to do the warriors today, which is Iron Bull, Cassandra, and Blackwall. And I prepared questions that I've hopefully not asked before, because I can't be asked to go through all of my past stuff. So we're going to suffer today. Well, I'm kind of hoping we're going to do stuff that's not that taxing on the armor. We'll see. Now, real quick, I did go through what we currently have equipped. And I have written down a whole bunch of names of people who already, like, have stuff named after them. And I would like to read that out. And to say, if I'm about to read out your name, don't bother answering the questions, because you're not going to get chosen. So, Jorge Rodriguez. Wow, I butchered that. Damn. Oh, sorry. I just spat in my mouth. That was so bad. Jorge Rodriguez. I'm so sorry. That was so bad. Oh, God. Spiper. Xavier. Bosog. Sarah Louise. Zare with an underscore. Blue Badger. Stephen Wilhelm. Anna LO007, RRC, Hannah G, The Tall Warden, Hikiko Murray, Maria Wen, Xenon Faye, Bryn the Books, Hannah A, there's also Hannah G, I think. Yeah, Hannah G, Hannah A, Ashara Mahariel, May 987, Blithesome, Fern Hawk, Bree Holder, Fletcher Tate, Anna Armstrong, Jacob Sedlak, Segoya, 33, Saw, and Harry Fails Gaming. So if you have, if I have just read your name out, you already have an item named after you that we're currently using, and please do not answer these questions. And if you answer them, I'm just going to ignore it. That way we get everyone a little bit of a chance here. Don't worry, that was too fun. Yeah, I don't know what even happened there. I don't know what I did. It's just my mouth said the wrong thing. Okay. Rodriguez sounds like a 6-year-old with my speech impediment. Rodriguez. Oh, God. Okay, let's do Bull's. Let's do Bull's thing. So Bull, we're doing a 2-hander. What looks cool for Bull? Bull, I've always thought of Bull. Ooh, guys. Now she's losing her mind. First Caitie was stressed, now she's losing her mind. The truth. Should I do the prismatic great axe for Bull? Because it's pretty. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. And the DPS is pretty good. Oh, it's not the best though. People are doing it. People are doing it. We're into it. We're gonna do it. Cause I just wanna. We're gonna get the. Cause it's so pretty. We'll never take him anyway. Oh, we gotta do Dawn's. Well, hold on. We want 289's the best. Is that with Dragonbone? That is, yeah. So Dawnstone gives us 273. Dawnstone doesn't make it pink. Why is it like that make it black? And then, why? I'm confused here. Okay, so 273. What else we got? 89. Oh, don't want to use that. Why did I have... Oh, no. God. I can't read. For some reason, I thought it said that I had 22. And I'm like, where did I get that? Okay. 240. I think 73 is going to be the highest minus the Dragonbone. Okay. I mean, you have to give him Dawnstone. If you don't know, he has a quote about liking Dawnstone. What do we got? Armor penetration. I always give him the prismatic axe and Dorian give it to him as a gift because magic. Oh, that's cute. Oh man. We need health stuff. So what's a good? I don't think any of this is gonna give us anything that would help him. Guard damage bonus. No, this is all like damage stuff. Blah. Well, if we can't protect him, I guess we'll just make him hit hard. So what we got? Plus 24 attack, plus 28. I really don't want to use... Oh, that's stagger. We don't have enough Storm Heart. Attack 16, 24. That's Paragon's Luster. We got a lot of that. Okay, we might do that. 16, 32. No, that's Ice Dragon. 28 Everite. We had a lot of that Paragon's Luster. I might do that. Because that was like close enough. What's this one? Constitution Strength. We need Constitution. What's the highest Constitution we got? 11 with Dawnstone. Is there anything better? 9 with Pyfrite. Stormheart. I don't want to use the Stormheart. All right, Dawnstone it is. Woohoo! Barrier damage bonus. Is there a defense slot in the sacks? I don't know. Look, I don't play this game good. If you're here to watch the game being played well, this is not the stream for you. Oh, I think we need heal on kill. I keep wanting to say heal on keel. Okay, let's just go to the bottom here. Okay, heal. We got an 18, 21, 24. I don't think we have enough for the 24. 21. What was it? Okay, Darkened Samite. What was the other one? Cotton. We'll do this one. All right, craft item. Let's get this name. All right. The question that I have for you guys is this. Not including the Iron Bull himself, there are 6 named members of the Chargers. Name anyone but Grim. Or sorry, not... I meant Krem. Okay, so name anyone but Krem or Grim. My bad. Oh, good lord. So name any of the Chargers that aren't Grim, because I just said it in Krem. And there's a downside to the weapon. Dalish, Richard. Richard, you have 1. Osborne. Should I do the capitalization? Because you didn't do the capitalization. I can't. Oh, I can. We're just gonna do all lower caps. There we go. Richard Osborne. Alright, accept it. Okay, here we go. Wait, did I do it? Wait, did I exit out and not craft the damn thing? Oh, thank God. Okay, bull. Here's your Richard Osborne. Caitie, are you feeling okay? Yeah, no, I just, here's the thing. When I'm streaming in the middle of the day like that, like, a part of, like, I don't know how to describe it. Part of my mind is always hearing the baby. Like, if the baby's awake, I'm always listening for her. And so, in a way, my mind is split. And, like, even though I know Michael's taking good care of her, I can't tear it away. I can't undo it. So when she's asleep, I know she's done. I don't have to worry about her. I have the next 2 hours to not even think about it. And so, like, I that part of my brain is back. And so, like, it's relaxing. I don't know. All right. So we did that one. And let's do another one. So, oh, fuck. They're going to need shields. I didn't think about 2 questions. I didn't think about the shields. We'll just do what we did with Coles, and the first 2 that get it, we'll do it. That's just easier. So we're doing Cassandra and Blackwall. Let's do Blackwall first. Because Blackwall, I like giving him axes, because, you know, he just, you know. Dang, mommy brain. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. It's not Saturday, you know that's right. I know, yeah. Motherhood has got you real good. Now you're more... I am, yeah. Wait, did I say the name wrong again? I'm sorry. Wait, did I get the guy's name wrong on the sword? Richard Osborne. No, okay. Here's the thing. I can't read. Yeah, when I get tired, like I think I've mentioned this. I'm dyslexic, and if I get tired, reading comprehension. Bye. It's gone. So let's see here. We got that axe. We'll just do this. There's not really like a cool axe, really. They're all kind of... That one's a cool mace, though. I'll say that. We're just gonna go with this one. Okay, the best one is gonna be 292. So we're kind of looking at a 276 again. Everite, that works. Okay, leather. Flanking damage. Now that you're an actual mom, we can call you Dragon Age Mom. Yeah, I guess so. I've always been the mom friend in my friend group, so that's not, like, undeserved, I guess. I think that's why I like Aveline, because she's the mom friend of the Kirkwall group. Flanking damage bonus, critical chance. Kind of, I'm not, like, thrilled with any of these. He's not really, like, a flanking guy. Give him great axes. Yeah, I could see that. I just like giving him the shield. I just will do critical chance. I'm not, like, I'm thrilled with that. Oh, I think all of these are not going to be great. Flanking damage. We're kind of running out of leather, to be honest. What's just, like, we need something we have a lot of. Not the dragon skills. So flanking damage. What else we have? Gurgit webbing. Sunder on hit. Sunder on hit. All right, it looks like we're doing Sunder on hit. So we have a 9, 12. Well, flanking damage. We'll do canine leather. And then what are you? Same thing. What do we have a lot of? I guess we'll do the Gurgit webbing. I'm not, like, thrilled with this, but we're gonna... Alright, try this again. I think you need to farm crafting material. Yeah, I really do. That might be an off-stream thing. Okay, let's go. Okay. So for this question, we're going to need to do a shield and an axe. So the first 2 that get this right are going to have... The first one that gets it right are going to have the axe, and the second one's going to have the shield. So if you're really quick and you find the right answer and you copy and paste it real quick, you might just get it. Okay. So the question is, who was the guy that Blackwall was hired to kill? I guess I would prefer the first name, but, well, if you just had to know the last name, that's fine. Hey, Jordan. Welcome to Trivia Time. So, who was the guy that Blackwall was hired to kill? Everyone's saying Jordan. It's not. Surprisingly, it is not Jordan. Although maybe it was. It was not Tom Rainier. Hugo Chavez! I don't think it was. Everyone's rushing over to the... No, I forgot. No one remembers this. My goodness. Someone has to go to the wiki, guys. Someone has to go to the wiki. It's said a couple times. Himself. Okay. Interesting. Now, Jorge, you already... Yeah. Robert, no. Well, the answer is on the chat now. It just, unfortunately, you've already answered. So... Vincent. Savannah, at least you got Vincent. At this point, I'll take it. All right, let's. I want to write this down real quick so I don't forget it. I don't think it was Chapuis, was it? It was like he was hired by Chapuis. Let me double check real quick. Actual Velociraptor. Have you not had one yet? You're not on my list. All right, actual. Yeah, Robert Chapuis was the guy who hired Black. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Actual Velociraptor. Hold on, I'm spelling this wrong. Ugh. Sorry, I'm writing down the names and I'm getting caught up reading chat. Velociraptor. There we go. All right. All right. Sadly, the coming bastard Hugo Chavez escaped Blackwall's wrath. Yeah, Blackwall was secretly like a CIA operative. All right, Savannah, you at least got Vincent before anyone else. So there you go, Savannah. Thank you for answering, everybody. Okay, you're talking about bad reading comprehension. Please look at what I just did. It's okay. I'm not even gonna make fun of you. I have no room. Okay, let's get the shield going. What's a good Blackwall shield? These are like the two best shields, and I don't like how they look. Oh, like we have to go with the Grey Warden shield right now, right? Yeah, we're doing the shield. Okay. What is the top one is 56. So what's closest to 56? Might be Bloodstone, even though I hate the look of that. 51? Oh, we're gonna do that. Because it's also black. Maximum health. Ooh, wow. Fire resistance, maximum health. What is the front defense from? Is that just what it... Okay. We have a lot of Drakestone. A lot of iron. Lazurite. I'm not in love with that. Stagger, melee defense. I feel like we should do like a melee defense for him. Iridium. I have a lot of Summerstone, but I don't really want to use it. We're just going to do this. Maximum health. Iron. Lazurite. Stagger on being hit. Sure. Why not? Okay, craft item. And then this is going to be actual Velociraptor. Hope I spelled that right. If not, I'm sorry. All right, let's do Cassandra. Don't you still need to speak to Blackwall? I do. Oh, God. All right, let's go on to Cassandra stuff. And Cassandra, obviously swords. So what's a good sword? What's like a good... Oh, that one's actually pretty good. Just like a sword. Just like a generic sword. A sword. Long sword. Why do all the swords kind of suck? We're just gonna do Avenger. It's the coolest sword. You can't get past it. Okay. Top one is 222. So what do we have that's close to that I have enough of? 164, 164, 176. So Lazurite's a contender. 210 Navarrite. That's we might actually do Navarrite. I don't want to do Silverite. Navarrite's too perfect. What else we got? Armor penetration. Armor penetration. Attack. I kind of want to do an attack one for her. So we've got 20, 23. No. 20. Paragon's Luster. We got a lot of that. Constitution. She's... I think one that does like 50-50 would be good. What do we have with those? Lazurite, sure. And then leather. We're running out of leather. Flanking damage, sunder, armor penetration. Don't want to do that one, though. What do we have a lot of? Gurgit. Sunder on hit. Flanking damage. Sunder. Let's do the Phoenix Scales. Alright, just how, like I did with Blackwall, because I needed to do... I forgot I needed to craft a shield for these two. So the first two to get this question right is going to have... The first one gets the sword, the second one gets the shield. So Cassandra's question is, when Cassandra's parents were killed, she was taken in by her Mortalitassi uncle. What was the uncle's name? Everyone grab out that wiki. I will say it's on the wiki. Use the runes you have stored. Oh, I forgot I had some in storage. I will do that. Vestalis. Vir Abalasan. I spelled that. I pronounced that weird. You are the sword. And Morgan Everett, you are the shield. Morgan... Yeah, you're not on there. Okay. I didn't think you were. I just wanted to double check. Vir, I know you're not. Abella... You're Abella-san and Morgan. O-R-G-A-N. E-V-E-R-I-T-T. Morgan Everett. All right. Thank you, everybody. That's our game today. So, whoa, buyer. Whoops. Man, I can't type today. I can't do anything today, except. Okay. Now the shield. Cassandra shield. What's cute? Yeah, Anthony was the brother. The guy's name was Vestalis. I forgot I don't like any of the shields. This is probably the coolest shield, but it's like the elven one. I feel like all the better shields kind of like don't work that well. Because we kind of want something that's like, you know, powerful, which is like in the 64, and then like look at some of these shields. Like 30s is pathetic. Like, why not give her a Seeker shield? Because it sucks, that's why. We might, probably when we do like a final armor look, I'll probably get this shield and bump up the schematic. But for right now, I have not done that. So... Fire is a dialectic form used by the Lavellan clan. Don't worry, no mistakes, just free lore. That's right, I don't make mistakes, I just make new lore. I can't even say it without laughing. I think we're gonna do Knight second. It's like a humongous shield. Ooh, can we do no? Oh no, we can't. Oh, we have no Navarite. Oh, we could have had the most ostentatious purple shield though. Now I kind of don't want to do it. What do we? I don't like any of them. Was that a hiccup? Yeah, well, that was a hiccup. Yeah, 48. I hate it. We have to do it. Okay, Bloodstone. I hate it. Let's see. Okay, hold on. Where were we trying to do? A 56. 41. Oh, that is very blue though. 41. Might do the Obsidian. Paragon's Luster. We'll do that one. That's not ostentatious. Maximum health. What do we have a lot of? We have a lot of iron. It's melee defense. Stagger. Serpentstone. We're just kind of running out of stuff, so we're just going to do this lazurite. And then leather. Man, we really need leather. Cold. Fire. Cold. We have one that's not like a Sunder range defense. That's a Nugskin, though. We don't really have a lot of that. Vargas. Ram leather. We're going to do the Phoenix. All right. Craft item. Then Morgan. This was you, I believe. Morgan. All right. Accept. Okay. Now let's go grab those runes I had in storage that I forgot I threw there. Great looking shield. Thank you, Jordan. Thank you for believing in my shield. I'm just going to take all of this out. Wait. Oh, that's in my inventory. Oh, wait. Did I already take it out? Did I already take it out? Mercy's Crest. These are the guard ones. White victim. Oh, victim of fashion. Okay. Yeah, I already took out the stuff. Okay. Well, never mind then. Modify weapons. Okay, we need... Do I not have any halves? Well... Whoops. Okay. First, let's do this guy. Remove upgrade. Oh, I can't remove that one. Okay. Confirm changes. Does Bull... I don't think I can add anything on Bull's weapon, right? Before I... Weapons... Yeah, nothing can be added to this. That kind of sucks. That's okay. Okay, so... Veer above the sun. Why? Oh, because shield's a different setting. Okay. Rune, we have... Oh, Frost or Corrupting. Might actually give the Corrupting to Cassandra. Because Blackwall will probably take in a lot of Darkspawn areas. That sounds good enough for me. Yep. And then this one, here's a cold rune. We're just throwing it there. And then armor. Oh, did we not do anything to the shields? Do the shields not get to do anything fun? No. Okay. So let's go to Cassandra. Cassandra has never actually had a custom weapon before. We were going to give her the... Oh, man, look at it. It just eats her. It's so big. All right, that looks cute. It looks cute. It's not the best. Like the helmet kind of clashes, but this game has the worst helmets. Like there were some really good designs of helmets, but they just didn't go all the way with them. Is this the exact same? Yeah, it's like the exact same thing. That's okay. Wait a minute. This was... Oh no, I misread. God, I cannot read it. I thought we just made a worse weapon for a second there, and I was like, oh Lord, what have I done? Oh, we did make an equal shield though. Oh no, it's slightly better in melee. Wow, we basically did the exact same fucking thing. I don't care. It's already done. Move to valuables. Move to valuables. But we do want to take off that haft, though, of his old one. The Alex Raffaello hat. Yes. Because then we can remove that upgrade. And a G. And then let's go back to Blackwall's weapon and put that on there. Blackwall. There you are. Oh, wait. I could have just done that from here. God, I'm so stupid. Blackwall. Let's give him a half now. See, a half. Willpower, and... Yeah, we're doing this one. Okay. Confirm those changes. There we go. Okay, that's one ugly shield for Cassandra. Look, I'm not, like, in love with it. Okay. Let's go sell our shit. And let's finally do Samson's quest. We want to sell... We want to keep the Axe of Green Edges. I'll dump that in the whatever. Ring of Armor Penetration. We're going to sell all of these. Good gods, I wasn't watching live and commenting, and we're still here starting out. Caitie, what? Look, there's a lot to do. It takes me a while to craft stuff. Deposit. There's gonna be one day where we have a crafting episode. Like, the whole episode is crafting. Did you romance this run? Yes, we're doing Solus, which means we have eaten through a majority of his content already, and we're not even halfway done with the game. Okay, I think we have already gone... Yeah, we have the Lost Temple... sorry, the Shrine of Dunmat open. Let's go. Okay, bringing with us... Who are we bringing with us? Solus Cole, who is our warrior? Who is our warrior? Ooh, actually... Ooh. Varric with Red Lyrium, I think, would be a good call. Let's do Cassandra. Okay.
This is it. The heart of Samson's command.
I don't see him anywhere, or hear him.
Nor I. Maker, tell me he hasn't fled.
What's the level? Oh, no, it's level 19. Oh no, we're even. Hey, boys. What's up? Oh boy, oh boy. Don't say it, guys. I know. I know. I know. I know. I know. We're just gonna... I do think half of my problem, well, 90% of my problem is the armor. The other half of my problem is that when I'm streaming, I'm paying attention to the chat during battles, which I think I'm going to need to stop doing, but also that means will never look at the chat. So it's like this weird... What is even hitting me right now? There we go. It's surprisingly quiet on this battlefield. Oh, man. Squishy. I know. I'm a tiny little baby lady. Okay, we've already burnt through one potion, and we're not even most of the way done with this. Good game. I think we got all the loot. Honestly, it has been so long since I did the Samson version of this, because like, As much as I love the Hush Whispers quest, like the Calpurnia questline is so much better than the Samsons. Just with the unfortunate ability of like Calpurnia just has a much more interesting like storyline, because like no one really gives a shit about the Templars. So like it's been, I don't like how close he is. We're gonna kind of back off here. I can't like do anything. There we go. There we go. Isn't Oria like kind of old anyway? Maybe there's a part of her lore that she can't take a hit. Oh no! I was there with deluding, and there's a thing. Oh god, get me out of this menu. Yes, headcanon Oria is. I mean, headcanon is my character. I can do what the fuck I want. But yeah, she's in her 40s. So yeah, maybe she's you know, like I'm turning 30 this year, and I feel like I'm ancient. So I can't imagine turning 40. I can't wait to listen to this clip when I turn 40 and just like feel extremely old. Like, oh, you fool. When you're 40, you turn to dust. Caitie equals Magisters. Oh god.
This place is already half destroyed.
Samson must have ordered his Templars to sack his headquarters so we couldn't.
Sorry, Curly. Someone tipped off Samson you were coming.
I think you're right. Still, we've dealt Samson a blow.
Too far away. Oh boy. There's also this guy that I can snipe from afar, so we're just gonna do that. Am I even hitting him? Cassandra, how did you get back there? Okay, whoa, hello, wee-hoo, whoa, hello! I thought I was being sneaky. Turning 34 and feel young and fresh, but that's being trans for you. Looking, I'm jealous of feeling youthful. Oh man. Turning 30 is harder. 40 just another decade, and muscles pull by doing things like walking or reaching for a mouse in the computer. Yeah. Like I was giving my kid a bath not too long ago, and like I was kind of in a weird position just because of our bathtub is kind of low to the ground, but like I think I might have hurt my arm just doing that. It was stupid. Okay. Now we finally get to listen to Corypheus say his wonderful Corypheus lines somewhere in here. I think they're in here, aren't they? Or is that only in Calpurnia's quest? I thought it was also in Samson's, but I think we should have found it by now. Oh well. Here we go. Okay. I guess we don't get the Corypheus lines? Huh. I thought you got them in both. That's kind of suck. Yeah, if you don't get them in... That sucks. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, he just, like, froze in midair. Oh, boy. Oh, he's right there. Oh boy. I will hold this door. Hold the line. Just Calpurnia, which is part of the reason she's so much better. I thought, oh, that sucks. Okay, yeah. Calpurnia's quest is someone. Why wouldn't they add that to Samson's? Like, I know he talks about Calpurnia, but I thought, like, you know, it'd be pretty easy to like swap some lines. Ah, man. Oh, I think, is Maddox right here? Or no, he's in the next room. I think he's in the next room. Oh, and you can't even go down here. Yeah, wow, they sack it. Calpurnia's quest is just so much better. Like, Samson's fine as a character and all that, but just...
Hello, Inquisitor.
You know me?
It's Maddox, Samson's tranquil. Something's wrong. I'll send for the healers.
That would be a waste, Knight Captain Cullen. I drank my entire supply of Blightcap essence. It won't be long now.
Are you in pain?
I was at first. Not anymore. I destroyed the camp with fire. We all agreed it was best. Our deaths ensured Samson had time to escape.
You threw your lives away for Samson? Why?
Samson saved me even before he needed me. He gave me purpose again. I wanted to help.
We should check the camp. Maddox may have missed something.
We should look around.
Did he sleep here? Did this motherfucker just, like... Just cuddle Red Lyrium as he went to sleep?
Dismal place to die. It can't have been much of a place to live either under Samson's command.
What else do you remember about Samson, the man he used to be?
Does it matter? He used to be kind, only carries so far. Yet Maddox died to help him escape. Samson does command loyalty.
Is there anything in the camp that could help, or point us to Samson?
It's hard to tell. All I see is smoke and ash. If this is Samson's idea of remaking the world, I prefer yours.
We can't leave Maddox here. He should be properly laid to rest.
I'll have someone take care of it. If even Samson did his best for Maddox, we can do no less.
I'll keep looking around.
Ooh.
Lyrium bottles. Clean.
Drinking it, wearing it, growing it. You can't say Samson isn't committed.
How much red lyrium is Samson taking? His resistance must be extraordinary.
Not to, like, take this serious situation and merely make a goof out of it, but what if, alternate reality where, like, Samson, like, this isn't red lyrium, it's just, like, weed. Like, he's one of those guys that's, like, crazy into weed. Like, he has, like, the marijuana leaf, like, you know, pants and suit and tie or whatever, and he's just constantly puffing away, and it's like, it's just a plant, man! Like, one of those guys, you know? And, like, he technically has dreadlocks, but not because he, like, did it on purpose. He just hasn't washed his hair in a year. It's just, like, one big lock that's really gross. So, yeah, that's, a what if.
Samson left a message for me.
What does it say?
Drink enough lyrium and its song reveals the truth. The chantry used does, you're fighting the wrong battle. Corypheus chose me as his general and his vessel of power. Now there's such nonsense. Does he think I'll understand? What does he know?
Is there something else here? Oh, I think there was something... Cullen, do you say anything else?
Yes, Inquisitor?
No. Okay.
I'll keep looking around.
Samson is Dragon Age Tommy Chunkin from... Yes, exactly. Oh, God. I think it's like here... Yeah, there we go.
This must have been Maddox's room.
The fire couldn't destroy these entirely.
Working lyrium safely. The craftsmanship is remarkable.
Tranquil often design their own tools. Dagna should be able to make sense of them. If Maddox used these to make Samson's armor, she could use them to unmake it. We have him.
Meet Cullen at Skyhold. Okay, so we're out of here. Well, that was that. Yeah, I think that there is some promise. Like, it's okay, Samson's quest isn't bad. It just is so overshadowed by Calpurnia's that it's not even funny. Alright, let's get out of here. Skyhold. Let's cut to Cullen. Yawn Samson's quest yawn. Did you find the superb crafting rune, or was that golden nug? I had it through the golden nug. But Templars technically vampires because they drink blood. Blood being lyrium from Titan. No, because in my understanding of vampires, you drink the blood to, like, that's your food, where lyrium is, like, superpower, you know what I mean? So I would say no. I'm supposed to meet Cullen, not Dagna. God dang it. And yeah, Dragon Age vampires are hunger demon abominations, whatever that is. Alright, let's go to Cullen. Hello there.
At your order.
The red lyrium deposits are being destroyed, and we've cut the Red Templars down to the core. It's a pity Maddox thought his sacrifice was the only answer. But that leaves Samson with a severely curtailed army, and enchanted armor he can't maintain. You did it.
We both fought to make this happen. Don't sell yourself short.
Well, thank you. But my work's not done yet. We're getting recruits by the hour. There's more than a few ex-Templars among them. We've struck a blow and given people hope. This is a true victory.
Inquisitor, I finished it. Are you talking? Sorry. Have it anyhow.
You mean this rune?
It's not just any rune. I made it with red lyrium and what's left of poor Maddox's tools. The rune acts on the median fissures of lyrium to... It'll destroy Samson's armor. He'll be powerless.
We'll cut Corypheus off from his most powerful officer.
Maddox covered Samson's tracks thoroughly. But wherever Samson's retreated, we'll find him. Your army stands ready, Inquisitor. For Samson, for Corypheus, for whatever you command.
Woohoo! We finally did it. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna put these papers away. Oh, we got more power. Yay, because we needed that. Let's do everyone's favorite part of this playthrough. The War Table missions. Because I can read today, and that's a really good thing to do. Let's see.
Inquisitor.
Okie dokie. So weird seeing all like little details. I played this on the PS3. Yeah, man. Yeah, sorry. Like PS3 and Xbox 360. You guys like I mean I bet you would argue that was good. You at least played it, but graphics wise, you guys got screwed over. And like you couldn't even play Trespasser or Descent. I think. Man, that kind of sucks. Do we even have anything in Ferelden? Crestwood, gather herbs. Hinterland. Yeah, we like everything is in Orlais. So we're gonna do Orlais.
I have requests for information on your lineage from a few interested parties at the Winter Palace.
Andraste, preserve me. Feel free to use those requests as kindling.
No, I shall take them. I want to know who pines for our commander. We can use this to our advantage.
I am not bait.
Hush. Just look pretty.
Let's see. Well, I saw Watcher in the Wings. That's the top of my list, so let's do this one. Who is this? Mother Giselle. Okay. My Lady Inquisitor. As you know, the remaining clerics have sequestered themselves within the Grand Cathedral in hopes of electing our new divine. One would hope this could be done peacefully, but my sisters inform me that there have already been 2 mysterious deaths, the product of an assassin loose within the Grand Cathedral halls. The Chantry has failed to find this killer, so I turn to you for aid. Please help my sisters complete their their task in peace. The Inquisition is the only force in Orlais with the power to deal with this, and both myself and my sisters would be grateful. Yours in faith, revered Mother Giselle. We're going to send Liliana, because I think what does Cullen say? No. Oh no. Yeah. I suggest sending my agent to the Grand Cathedral to root out assassins before more damage is done. The Inquisition caught the assassin within the Grand Cathedral. After questioning him, it seems 3 different Grand Clerics hired him, each unaware other had done the same. This knowledge is in the hands of the Chantry, a scandal to end the ambitions of many eyeing the Sunburst throne. The clerics have expressed their appreciation to the Inquisition, which has also recovered some interesting items from the assassin. And we got nothing, apparently, because I probably already had the schematic. What else we got? We got like a lot of stuff. For deal plan, truth or dare, the end game. I saw that one. All right, who is this? Something. Valère Fontaine. Okay, this is a dude. Ambassador Montier. We have never met, but I believe you have, through discreet means, saved me from a most disagreeable connection. As I dislike being indebted to anyone, I shall endeavor to repay you with a news item of some interest. Were you aware that the Grand Duchess of Leeds recently paid a visit to Lake Celestine? Indeed. She stayed an entire fortnight as a guest of Duke Alvin Blanchard of Val Montagne. God, these names. In light of her other connections and the curious amount of coin which spread across the region in the aftermath, you may wish to pay him a call. Sincerely, Duke Valère Fontaine. And we are sending Josephine, because this is just her thing. If Duke Blanchard was conspiring with Florian, the Imperial Court would like to know. Ambassador, following the arrival of your letter, I invited my dear cousin Blanchard to Halam Shiral for an urgent consultation on the Inquisition, during which time I had his home thoroughly searched. A large sum of Tevinter gold was found in his chateau, as well as a room full of red lyrium. My cousin finds his stay at the Winter Palace shall be of some duration. Many thanks, Celine Valmont. Hey, we got an Amulet of Power. I think that's for Vivienne. That's something. What else do we got? We have obtain amulet for coal. Didn't I already get that one? I think there's some of these I didn't check off accidentally. I think I have Dance with the Dowager. Yeah, here we go. Dance with the Dowager. The Alamande. I think the Alamande, and there's gonna be like a couple of these with like different names as like a type of dance. So this is Montilian. My dear Inquisitor Aurea. She kind of sounds like the Godfather, or my impersonation of the Godfather. There was no time for us to dance in the Winter Palace, but perhaps I might claim that dance you offered now. You may not be familiar with the Alamande. It is a prelude to every great movement in music and in the game. I would be happy to teach you the steps. To begin, the couples from 2 lines facing one another, south of the Imperial Highway between Verchelles and Montesamard, in the Yelen Basin. It is a beautiful place of walnut groves, hollyhocks, and fifth-rate meaderies that recently lost its lord to the Civil War. On the western edge of Yelen, the young, hopeful Comte de Posson stands, lining up his little toy soldiers for a quick and quiet invasion. Surely you would not leave the poor boy without a dance partner. If the Inquisition defends lordless Elen Basin, it might perhaps be considered your property. Be mindful of the steps, my dear. Cordially, Marquise Montillion. And we are sending Josephine. Because this is Orlais. We can take the Dowager's opportunity in a more subtle way if we directly speak to the Comte.
At your service.
To the leadership of the Inquisition, it comes as a great shock to me that the organization that claims to be defending us from the breach holds an interest in walnut farming. Perhaps you intend to throw unshelled nuts into the sky to repel demons? Truly such matters are beyond my expertise. If you have a legitimate claim to Yelen, I should like to hear it. Count Marius de Poisson. Or whatever it was. The Alemanni is an actual real dance. It's very courtly. Think of Pride and Prejudice. Yeah, that... I should Google that one day. Not now, but eventually. This is Montillion again. And we're going to check this off. Beep, boop, and send Josephine. All right. My dear Inquisitor, your dance as beautifully as I remembered. Are you ready for the second movement? The Alamunde is... Am I even pronouncing this right? I don't know. Is typically followed by a... Corante, in which the steps are much faster, almost running. The Comte de Poisson so enjoyed your last maneuver that he is now racing to petition the Council of Heralds for recognition of his claim as a Yelen. I was the first one he contacted, of course, because while the young man is prone to missteps, he is not a complete fool. He is very likely to reach out to Duke Cyril de Montfort or Duke Germain next. Cyril is the youngest and most persuadable of the council, and Germain is the oldest and most likely to support a claim of any older liege nobility over the donation of lands to a new Andrastian cause. You should make your own move allegrissimo. Cordially, Marquise Montillion. Yep. Josephine? The Duke of Gislaine already has connections to us. We should speak with him first.
Let us begin.
To whom it concerns, we, the Council of Heralds, declare the yen blazon, the holdings of the Inquisition, and all revenues and oaths from these lands should be tethered thus to a titled lord until such time as the Inquisition is dissolved or the holdings lawfully granted elsewhere. Signed, Marquise Montillion, Sorel de Montfort, Etienne de Cheven, Lothaire Ducy, Solange Montebellard, Laurent de Gislaine, and Germain de Chalons. There we go. We own a walnut farm. Cyril is the guy we punched in Dragon Age 2, Mark the Assassin, right? Correct. It is the guy that flirted with us and then we punched him. Did we punch him? I don't know if we punched him. We did something. What else do we have on here? I think we golden opportunity. I do kind of want to do this assigning Michel Deschavin. Where's this one? Assigning... Where is it? Oh, it's at the bottom. Okay. Signing Michel Deschavin. Michel Deschavin, Celine's disgraced champion, has joined the Inquisition, but he is an honorable man, but a casualty of Orlais's brutal politics and prejudices. Find him a place in the organization where he will feel home. So we're gonna plop him in with Liliana. Whoops. Well, I don't know why we're doing this. Probably because it's just funny that we're going to give him to Solus. Michel can do little for me in Valrio's Halls of Power, but he knows about the Illuvians' control over the Elves of Orlais. I'll have him working with Solus and our scholars to discover all we can of those mirrors. I don't know why I chose Liliana for this. Probably just because it's funny. Okay.
Inquisitor.
I'm impressed by Michel's memory. He walked the path between the Illuvians and seems to remember much of it. This will give us some insight into Briala's schemes. Woo. What else we got? Deal with Lord Basile Morand. Where is... Oh, here it is. Let's do this one. Who is this? Edouard.
Dearest Josephine, do you recall the last letter I sent about the new volunteers who have reported to Slitting Keep to help with our efforts? Lady Doucette, daughter of Lord Basile Morand, was one of them. We were unaware of her real identity because she came to us disguised as a villager. Unfortunately, Lord Basile has just now discovered the whereabouts of his missing daughter and has accused the Inquisition of kidnapping her. Lord Basile's colorful slander of the Inquisition has cast a shadow on our relations with wealthy Southern Orlesian society. Hiccup. Complicating matters, Lady Doucette refuses to return to her father in a gilded cage of a gentlewoman. I can't very well tie her up and deliver her to the Lord in a barrel, can I? Sincerely, Edward.
And Cullen's like, why the fuck not? We're not going to do that, though. We're going to send Josephine. Lady Doucette should follow her heart. Lord Basile is a minor noble, and his favor is not worth courting. I can trick him into social ruin. Once he is torn down, he may rant, but no one will listen. All right. We're going to do that one. Woohoo! We had one of our Liliana's spies bait Lord Basile into starting his rant at a recent ball. Just as he was reaching the climax of his argument, Lady Doucette entered in full Inquisition regalia with an entourage of our soldiers and exposed her father's lies. She then challenged him to a duel for the Inquisition's honor. The Lord would not meet her blade and was shunned for the rest of the event, while Lady Doucette became the star of the evening. I don't think we need to worry about Lord Basile in the future. Josephine. That's a good ending. I liked that. A golden opportunity. I saw that one. Let's do that. Who is this? Oh, it's Josephine. All right. Beep, boop. And I guess we'll send Josephine. Inquisitor. My, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Halam Sharal even acknowledge our presence. Now that we've occupied Slodin Keep and can no longer be ignored, a group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts, an Inquisition ambassador at their side. According to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe even as they promote ours. It's worth considering, your worship. Allow me to send the ambassadors and I shall begin the arrangement for this consortium. That went splendidly. Naturally, these worthies of Orlais wanted nothing more than to be given everything while providing nothing in return, but I set the record straight. Hell yeah, you did, Josephine. If they want our assistance in supporting their efforts to restore the war-torn Dales, they'll need to show some difference to our agents and ensure that any troop movements and trade efforts the Inquisition makes in the Dales are given the highest priority. All it took was a bit of negotiation and a few subtle threats. They sent along some lovely gifts to show their appreciation for your presence in Skyhold, and the consortium should ensure that any attempts we make to gather coin in the future are that much easier. Josephine. Heck yeah. I think I'll do one more and that will be it today, because we still got like a lot of these. Oh, the Morning Hala. Yeah, let's do that one. Where is this? Here it is. Bestow Morning Hala. Who is this one? Keeper Hawen.
Inquisitor, in light of the information you gave us regarding the truth of the events at Red Crossing, we would like to offer a sign of mourning to the village. Since both sides played a part in this tragedy, honoring the village with one of our halas seemed appropriate. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. What? Both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they are strangers. If it could be kept there, it might remind both sides of the fragile beauty of things that journey to places where they... Does that make sense? That's not clicking for me. Okay, I'm moving on. I understand that the villagers of Red Crossing do not trust the Dalish, given our history. If you could convince them to accept this tribute in good faith, it could be greatly appreciated. Keeper Howin. Apparently we're going with Cullen. Past me who made this choice, I don't know why, but I appreciate it. Cullen, if it's this important, we can march the blasted Hala in with some troops to guard it. We're doing it.
To work?
Inquisitor, thank you for convincing the villagers of Red Crossing to acquiescence. I can't pronounce that. I understand that they were reluctant, but perhaps the sign of shared mourning will lead to a new healing and growth. Please accept these gifts. May they aid your Inquisition in its quest. Keeper Howin. There we go. All right, we still have a lot to do, but I can't be asked to do this. We'll do more stuff later. I know we kind of wanted to do some stuff in the Emprise du Lion, but I don't feel like it right now. So we're not gonna do that. I kind of want to talk to Vivienne because I just spent a lot of time trying to. I didn't say a lot of time. It was like 5 minutes. But trying to get Vivienne to like us. So I'm saying, hey, let's go talk. Let's go use it. All right.
Hello, Vivienne.
My dear, I'm afraid I must ask you for help. There is an alchemical formula that I must complete, but I have been unable to obtain a critical ingredient. The heart of a snowy wyvern. I had arranged to obtain one, but the chevaliers working with me were killed in the Civil War.
If I'm going to hunt down a snowy wyvern, I need you to tell me everything you know about it.
They're quite rare and exceedingly dangerous. Their venom is the most potent of any wyvern. Ordinary hunters would not make the attempt. The risk is too great. You, my dear, would certainly be an equal to this monster.
I didn't know you were an alchemist, Vivienne. What exactly is this project you're working on?
It is a special request from a member of the Council of Heralds. I am still the Imperial Court Enchanter, after all. The matter is private. That is all there is to say.
You want me to risk my life to get this thing for you, but you won't tell me what it's for.
My dear, it is hardly proper for me to blab the secrets of those who put trust in my discretion. I would do no less for you, after all.
Aw.
I'm not a hunter. Why do you think I can help?
This beast is not hunted for sport, as other wyverns sometimes are. It is far more deadly. In the past, chevaliers have been dispatched to either kill the creatures or drive them away from villages. Since my chevaliers have fallen to political conflict, I find myself in need of someone with a martial aptitude.
I'll do what I can.
Thank you, my dear. I would be most grateful. I shall give the location of its lair to Cullen. Remember, my dear, I must have its heart, or the potion will not work. I eagerly await your success.
All right. Then I think like you can immediately, yeah, read the book. This is essentially saying it's trying to throw you off that like we're doing like an eternal youth potion for her or whatever.
I can't make heads or tails of this. Age regression. Who is this potion for?
And you're supposed to think like, oh, it's Vivienne.
Inquisitor, what can I do for you, darling?
That's it. All right. Yeah, I guess we'll just fucking do it, right? Exalted Plains. Oh, that reminds me. There's another thing in the Exalted Plains that we gotta go get. Hold on, let me Google this real quick. Because we tried to get the Mark's Mangled Mace. Because I thought I would just have it because of the nug, but we don't. But I think the schematic for it we can get in the Exalted Plains. We might as well, since we're going there, just go ahead and grab it. Constructed from blah 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 blah. The recipe to craft the mace is found in a random pile of dung near Villa Monta whatever, located in the Exalted Plains. Villa Monta whatever. What the triumph? Oh, there. That's pretty close. So let's travel to this. We can walk over here and then we can do that. Sounds good to me. We want Vivienne? Why not? Vivienne, we're doing this for you. Come on. And then call Blackwall. Hopefully we get some sort of banter about his love for Josephine. I think it's funny how the game tries to shame you for thinking Viv is actually what she is. Yeah, Vivienne,
Nothing to report, sir.
it doesn't quite work. She needed just something else. I don't know what. Not saying I could do a better job or anything. But, like, she doesn't quite flow with the game quite right. Kind of her and Blackwall. Blackwall, I think, at least has a story that works. Vivienne honestly feels like she was the last one being worked on, and she was thrown together at the very last minute because they just needed a ninth. Which does kind of suck, but it is what it is. Okay, random pile of dung in this little villa area. Random pile of dung. Okay, we're at least in the area. Where is a dung? hear flies. Is that like dung adjacent? Well, Vivienne as a character is complicated, but like her quest and like story and how she fits in the game is just, it just doesn't flow well. She just really just feels like she's there. Oh wait, didn't this feel there? I see poop. I see poop. Hell fruit. I see this poop. I can't interact with the poop. Is there more poop? I'm seeing elf fruits. I think it's in the fields. It's near the camp. It's near the camp. Where's the camp? Where's the nearest camp? Here? Or here? Well, we'll just head this way, I guess. Yeah. There's... Well, there's that field over there, too. And I think I see another poop over there. I'm literally searching for shit right now. Are you the poop? Oh, I can touch it. We're touching the poop. Got it. I like how it says touch specifically, not loot. Okay, let's go get this. I'm just gonna fast travel to the thing, because fuck it. Okay. Okay, let's go get the snowy wyvern. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what's a good way, like, in my mind, to fix what's wrong with Vivienne. And I think, like, if you gave her, like, a bigger part... I don't know. It's something... Maybe a better personal quest. Because her personal quest kind of sucks. Like, you get a heart, and then you watch her lover die, and, like, that's the quest. And like, maybe it needs, like, more involvement, or just... something. Maybe like killing more things would just kind of suck. But like, what's maybe you could have killed a dragon instead. Maybe something. I don't know. Maybe just like more emotion. But like, that's really not Vivienne. That's not really who Vivienne is. It's kind of changing her core, and I don't really want to do that. I don't know. How do you trigger the Josie Blackwall romance? So is that a snowy wyvern or is that just a regular? That's just a gurgit. It's not even a wyvern. You need to have, I think it's either Varric or Cole, and it's banter. It's like the exact same thing as Dorian and Bull. And you have Cole or Varric, and they eventually like just start making fun of him about it. And that's it. And then, like, eventually it'll kind of progress, and, like, Black will eventually get flowers for... I think that's it right there. Black will eventually get flowers for Josephine. Oh, where is he going? Had a whole dungeon quest. But yeah. Mika Sailor Moon, great name, by the way. Yeah. Vivienne's quest is just so... lame. Like, Solus's quest wasn't much better. Like, let's all be honest. But the good thing about Solus's quest is that you get to see him being emotional and like open up a little bit, and like seeing him raw and all of that. That sounded really wrong. But like Vivienne, like you don't get that, and that's why it doesn't work as well. And like if you don't want to do that with Vivienne, that's totally fine. Don't do it. Why am I not just fast traveling? Where am I going? So yeah, you needed like to do more. You needed like a Cassandra level thing. Maybe you went to another party and like it was another one of like those, which maybe that's even what they planned, and due to time they just had to cut it to this. But like it would have like a little mini Wicked Eyes, Wicked Hearts. That would have been a really cool little personal quest where you're just sitting there doing dialogue trees. I know a lot of people probably wouldn't like that, but I would have. Like another little party. I don't know, just something. You needed something. I just triggered Blackwall romance. Did it by taking him and Cassandra and Sarah everywhere and finished all quests before it happened. Maybe Sarah works too. I don't know. I know Vera could call Cole do it for sure. Okay.
What can I do for you, my dear? Is it too much to hope that you've brought me the heart of the snowy wyvern?
Bitch, you were there with me.
I've brought you the heart as requested.
Inquisitor, you are a treasure. Please accept this as your payment. I must begin work immediately. You have been a dear friend, and I would like you to come with me. This should only take a moment, Inquisitor. I'm here, my darling.
Vivienne,
Yes, darling.
it's going to be all right, my love.
My darling? Bastien?
Vivienne, I'm sorry.
There's nothing here now.
Like, it... I know that's who she is. I wish there was more, you know? I don't know. Oh, that's it. We're not even gonna get like a little like talk after. I thought we'd get like a talk afterwards. I don't know why I thought that. Yeah, maybe a part of my problem with that is that like I know, you know, they got together when she was old enough and like it's not supposed to be creepy, but like the age gap between the two just rubs me the wrong way. Large age gaps between couples I just find creepy. I like, even regardless of age, like just something about it not a fan of. I'm sorry.
Bastien is dead. I can hardly believe. It was the Winter Send Ball. My first visit to the Imperial Palace. The Circle sent a dozen of us to entertain the nobility. I was in awe of everyone and everything, and then our eyes met. Bastien spent the entire ball at my side. The Dowager tried to have him killed for slighting her, but he didn't care.
Obviously he was smitten. But what did you think of him?
He was a dashing rogue, and any defects he might have had were made up for with rank and importance. It was a more innocent time, I suppose. And now he's gone, and I must write to his son Laurent. And his sister will make a terrible fuss if she isn't informed first. And I'll need to arrange for the chantry services. Maker only knows how long that will take.
If I can help you, just say the word.
No, my dear. I'll handle everything. Excuse me, I have so much to do. I always have time for you, my dear.
I'd like to know more about you, Madame Vivienne.
Whatever would you like to know?
Why don't you tell me more about your Duke?
Bastien was the leader of the Council of Heralds. The only person who could bring that rabble into line. He could charm a bird out of its feathers, and frequently did. I remember once, he broke up a fight between Prosper de Montfort and the Dowager with a joke and a glass of wine. Oh, Bastien. I'm sorry, my dear. I don't think I can discuss this.
Well, she's being emotionally open now. Maybe I'm just like, my memory's not giving her enough credit.
I always have time for you, my dear.
I just wish, like, there's something about Vivienne I do like. There's a really good core here, but, like, there's something wrong with it. I just can't put my finger on it. I don't know. Now how she said she didn't really fall in love at first sight. While it was obvious she grew to love him, it was also a political move. Yeah, I kind of wish, like... I almost wish she did fall in love with him at first sight and, like, wasn't a political move. So, like, that's, like, the one human thing about Vivienne. Like, she fell in love. It also happened to be a great political match, but, you know. All right, we have about 30 minutes left, and we're going to spend the rest of that in here. There's a lot of stuff we need to do in, like, the beginning start area, so we're going to do that. And we're going to be bringing Blackwall, Varric, and Solus. Let's go. Go somewhere and come back. There's more. Yeah, I know, but let's go do stuff. Yeah, it needs more. It just needs something. It just... Maybe it is just more. I don't know. Yeah, it just is, like, criminally short. Because Solus's is just as short, but, like, he's like, in Trespasser. You know, like, Trespasser is, like, the rest of Solus's quest. Vivienne doesn't have that. You know, Vivienne doesn't have... Which, wouldn't that be weird if, like, Vivienne ends up being, like, an antagonist later on? Because, like, you know, a lot of the games that kind of have two antagonists, if not more. So, what if that was Vivienne? Boom, boom, boom. I don't know. That's gonna lead us to nowhere. Where am I? What are you? Are you cool? Dawnstone? I'll pick some up. Oh, hello. We're all just in a little line here, huh? Oh, Solus, you're here. You can be a bro. I think you can make it. You did. Oh, where did you come from? Oh, boy. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Why am I... What have I done here? Oh, I need her alive. Hold on. Crap. Hold on. Gloria! You're the only one that can seal this roof! I can see her being antagonist with her actively fighting any idea of a change to the status quo. Yeah, I guess the only problem with that idea is that, like, that probably won't happen in Dragon Age 4. I say and watch that happen in Dragon Age 4. But, because, like, it's set in Tevinter, and, like, her domain is literally anywhere else other than that. Because she has her thing with the mages going on, because she's, like, the leader of that a whole deal. So, yeah, probably not that. Unfinished business. Oh, we should probably have Cassandra. It won't be that big of a... should we have Cassandra for this? Probably. But where she's maxed out, any extra approval probably won't be that big of a deal. What are you? Bloodstone? Sure. The demon cracked your back. It did. There is stuff up here, apparently. Lots of bad things as well. Remember this being a pain to get up on.
It's one of the mages Cassandra is after.
Oh, it's you. Oh, that's where we are. Isn't there something up here? No, okay. It's Rebel Mage. This one didn't have a name. Seriously? Oh, well, Solus is being a good bro. Bro, we're like dating or whatever. Oh, Gordon the Frank. Okay, here we go. He has a name.
Cassandra will be relieved.
Oh, hey, we finished the quest. Look at us go. I thought we had one more. In the Hissing Waste for some reason. Doesn't matter. We got it done. Okay. Ferric, if you would kindly... Oh, if you would kindly loot this thing for us. Come on now, man. Come on. What do we got? I think we actually get to the top of this thing. Oh, we're just gonna keep going with Varric. Oh, God, I hate these stairs. These stairs are just clunky. Like, you get caught on them. Ooh, read. Barely. Say you shouldn't bring home girls you find near Fade Rifts, but they don't know. I saved Colette. She came from a cold, empty place. No one cared about her. Now she's here and we'll be together forever. She's all I ever wanted. I know she loves me. I feel her love in everything she does to me, even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts. I've never been happier. I have some questions. Falcon Crest. Huh. So he took home a Desire Demon who was into BDSM? Is that what I'm picking up? Am I picking up what's been put down here? I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but it sounds funny. Let's get this logging stand. And then what is going on here that I need to look at? Tracked her to the edge of High Grove. She gave me this slip. I feel like this is about like a something. Okay. I don't think that's about a person. That's what I mean. Alright, let's get this Fade Rift. Whoop. I'm gonna get murdered by fucking Ray. Oh, I forgot there's this thing. Oh, motherfucker. Man, they're just like spread out everywhere. God. Oh, I don't know how I survived that when I did. Oh, I think I had heal on kill and it just activated right at the good time. Oh, Solus. Sorry. I don't even know if that was a good one to do. So we got 2 Despair Demons. 1 Despair Demon. Yeah. Oh, it's not an animal? I forget. Woo! Why did I think it was an animal? Okay, we'll figure it out. Close that rift. Solus, Vanan, Aurea, bro! You know. Well, here's the thing. That's Aurea, but like, I'm not Aurea, you know. There's like something over there that's gone. Okay, never mind. That's this. Word's Not Hollow. And really, and that's kind of like it for this area. Man, we're finish this quick. I think we actually need to be above, so I'm gonna take this ramp thing. Come on now. Come on now. You all are just making fun of me for my bad choices. I know. I'm dying. You're killing me. Okay, where is this? Is it actually underneath here? And I'm going crazy. Okay, hold on. Where am I supposed to go? Because I found the ruins, but what am I looking for? At least I'm getting some armor blessing. And these guys found me. Awesome. Cool. Do I need to be up there? Is that what I need to do? Okay. Or do I just need to go through here and this is the ruins? Find the hunter. A note ripped to bits by an angry hand. Pieced back together it reads, "Leave me alone or I swear I'll kill you." What was this about? It was like literally a stalker. Sometimes these side quests, like I get confused. Okay, words not hollow, and then red lyrium. I think I originally thought that this was the quest in Jaws of Hakon, where like you are hunting an animal. I think that's what I was thinking of. I think yeah, that's up there. Let's just fight these things because they're gonna be a pain in our side if not. Oh, he glitched somewhere. I saw you. I saw what you're about to do. Oh, he's coming after me, and I'm not a fan of that. Is that it? Oh, there's that guy. Oh, okay. Bring him closer. Ooh, he disintegrated. That's neat. Nah, it's a stalker. Okay. What am I pinging? Oh, Marber Wild. Not whatever. Blessing. Okay, let's find this tree stump. Here you go. As for the dying woman we found for her lover. We do need to get up there eventually, but I think we actually need to go through here and go that way to get there. Let's get this guy first. Because it's like right here. The Nox Morta. Yeah. I think that's what I was thinking. I don't know why, but there it is. Okay. I think like one thing about the whole, having a kid process that I've discovered is that it took a big chunk of my brain. I don't even know how to describe it, but like a big chunk of like my memory and stuff is just very poor. I think there's a lot of like Dragon Age stuff that has fell through the cracks because of it. And it's been kind of rough. Like 2020, 2020 already was a weird year. All right, like with the pandemic and all. But like, I have a hard time really grasping it, just because like a lot of those memories are gone. Like Michael will say something, I'll be like, "The who, what? We did what now?" So it's why can't I get through here? Good Lord. Well, Soul's can probably get through here. So it's just been weird. It really has, and I feel like I can't remember stuff. Oh man, I really have to get way high up. This is way higher up than I thought it would be. How do we get up there? Am I crazy and like you actually don't need to go all the way up there? All right, wrap it up. YouTube take away the lore account. Yeah, no, it's kind of how I feel sometimes. Like I'm failing you guys because I can't remember, but I don't know how to describe it. It really just, it's gone. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it is. I have such a hard time remembering To Winter Nights, even though I read it twice. I've read it twice. you know? And like I used to play these games like religiously almost, and it's just been so. Oh, there it is. Thank God I didn't have to climb up this thing. But I don't know. It's like my daughter, like she took a part of my brain, and that was the Dragon Age part. This is the Frozen World. Okay, yeah. Also, Caitie, isn't that a depression site? So it is, but that like I know that's not what happened to me. I was not depressed this year, thankfully. But I was actually doing all right emotionally. I mean, like, here's the thing with pregnancy. Like, I was already not sleeping that well, and then when I got further along, it was very hard to sleep. And then when the baby's born, you don't sleep because the baby wakes up every so often. And so, like, I think it's kind of like that where if you have poor sleep, you do not retain your memories as well. And I think that has a lot to do with it. If you play more often, it'll come. I need to, but the problem is I just don't have time anymore. Like, I really don't. Because if I'm not playing, it's kind of weird. Like, I need to play more to do well on the channel, but like I can't do channel work if I play so much. So it's like a weird one too. So yeah, I'm slowly trying to get back into my my groove, if you will.
I'm sorry about your friend. Losing someone is difficult.
Thank you. The death itself was less painful than what came before. Seeing a good spirit twisted, its nature defiled. Those mages knew nothing of my friend. Worse, they did not care.
I don't know what to say.
Nor will you, until you've seen ignorance snatch away all that you love. Pray such a day never finds you.
What am I getting? Interval. Oh, hey, I got a thing. Any postpartum blues? Actually, no. I honestly thought I was going to, because it does run in my family. But I think like the year was so weird. It just didn't happen. I don't know. I am thankful though. I did get postpartum weepies. There was sometimes I would just like my mom came and was, what is all this? Oh, it's a ghoul. Okay. My mom came for like a week, despite the pandemic, because like she knew I needed help, because it was really just me and Michael, and like we had never taken care of a baby before. So she came up, drove like an insane amount of time to like help us. And when she was leaving for that week, I just started bawling my eyes out because I did not see that guy there, because like I was just so thankful, and like it was very weird because like I knew in my head that I was very thankful for my mom being there. Like I didn't feel like I needed to cry, but it was just happening. Like I couldn't control it. I'm really not that much of a crier, but it was so bizarre. And that would just happen on and off. Like I would just think of something like, oh, there was like something I was watching, it was really stupid, it was making me cry, and like, God, what was it? I can't even remember it now. Yeah, I remember it was some stupid YouTube video I was watching, and like it wasn't even that emotional, and I started crying, and like it was that for like a couple weeks. Memory loss is so frustrating, especially when you can remember the most inconsequential things and actual important stuff. God, yeah. Yeah. I feel that. Like, yeah, I've forgotten a lot of the therapy stuff. You know, my career. A lot of that's just poof, goodbye.
Good find.
Oh, I forgot Blackwall stuff was here. Whoops. There's just like a dude here. You're just... I cried at everything, lol. Did you cry when the aunt died in Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Okay, I've never actually seen that movie, so no. Sorry. I guess spoilers, man. I haven't seen the movie, and like I just found out the aunt died. God, I highly doubt I'll ever see that movie. Okay, a Varric, if you will. You could open this up. Yeah. My mom cried with a soaker. My mom would do that. Yeah, she would. My mom was like relating us to, because like I was mentioning to my mom how weepy I was getting, and she was like, "Yeah, after you were born, there was a Folgers commercial that I cried a lot. I remember the commercial now." And that's me. I am the Folgers commercial. I never cry, but when I got dosed up from wisdom teeth surgery, I cried when my drink was too cold and might hurt my gums. Aw, well, that was also pain. Oh, man. I feel like when not in, like, a weird weepy position, I cry pretty much only when I'm frustrated. I'm not a fan, because it's usually, like, when I'm talking with someone. I don't know. I say someone. I feel like the only one I'm ever emotionally that open with is Michael. So it's really just Michael. Oh my god, put that on your watch list. It's a classic. I didn't know it was like that big of... Oh, it's just like right there, huh? Woohoo! That like power I think saved me. Because that is a very powerful boy. I should stop reading chat and start running. For some reason, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was my go-to movie alongside Jurassic Park when I was like 4. Okay, here's the other thing. I have not actually seen Jurassic Park either. There was like, I don't know, maybe like kind of a sad story, but I had never seen, I mean, I still haven't seen Jurassic Park. And I had like, I was talking to a friend about it. And it was this, hold on, I gotta do this thing. I had made, when I was in high school, my real life friends, like I liked them, they were good people or whatever. It just, I didn't fit in very well because I was very like nerdy and like nerdy things. And I was always gonna be the nerdy friend, and I just really didn't want to be that. And it really kind of bothered me and started to bother me. I ended up going online and making a whole bunch of friends. And this one girl who I was very, very close with at the time, she really loved Jurassic Park. And so, like, we had made plans, like, one day, you know, we're going to see Jurassic Park together. Like, she's going to show me it, and it'll be really cool and fun. And then, like, I moved away to college, and I started making a lot of, like, friends around me. And, like, you know, I met Michael and stuff like that. We just kind of fell out of touch. And I guess I just never, I don't know, that movie always... what is going on? It's just floating in the air! Huh. Okay. But yeah, Jurassic Park always reminds me of that girl. And I always wonder, like, man, we should have watched it when we could have, you know, like, and a part of me, like, doesn't want to watch it now because I want to, like, wait for her, even though, like, we'll never talk again. You need to watch... Ah! Great. I died because if I fell. At least I can energize it now. Can I cross here now? Yes-ish. Ooh, there's a thing here. It's okay, you and little Dorothy can watch it for the first... That's actually a good way of... Yeah, watch it with the kiddos. Maybe that's what I do. Just make a good memory with someone else. Great Warden armor.
About this outpost.
I'm starting to feel that way with my best friends, and I feel bad because I want different friends. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I guess one thing I would recommend is don't start feeling resentful for it, because that's how I started feeling. And I feel like that's, looking back on it, some like 10 years later, actually more than, it definitely, like, then again, I was young. I didn't really know how to, at the time, I didn't know how to word what I was feeling. And I didn't quite know what was going on. I just knew that I felt resentment and I didn't like it. And I think what the reason was I just wasn't being understood. Like, they knew I liked weird, nerdy things, but then they, like, I don't, not to, like, blame them or anything, but, like, they also didn't care enough to, like, make sense of that information. Like this one girl who was very nice. It was a very sweet gesture. She bought me something for my like my birthday, and it was like this I want to be, I guess, unspecific just in case she ever listens to this, because again, it was very sweet, but like she bought me like a little object from a franchise that like I wasn't a big fan of, and she's like, I knew you like this, but I didn't at all. And it was just kind of like a lot of those little things where like no one cared enough to look at the little details. It was just, if it was nerdy, Caitie likes it. And man, God, I'm just getting wrecked. And that really bothered me at the time. I think now it wouldn't bother me as much, especially since like now I have Michael who understands and cares. But at the time I didn't have anybody, and so it kind of really bothered me. But like, you know, it is what it is. So all in due time, I guess. All right. Caitie, please use your potions. Yeah, I know. Here's the thing. When I get to talking, I forget that I need to use the potion. Like right now, I need to use that potion. I wouldn't be this bad if I wasn't streaming, I promise. It's only like half true. Yeah, that's how my family gives me gifts. Oh man. Yeah, I guess a slight story on that. That's my mom and my dad have been always really good gift givers. Like I will say, in part of that is like they also just fucking ask me what I want and then they get me what I want. Like it's we don't guess in our family because it just never turns out well. So we just like, what do you want? I want this. Great, here it is. Thank you. And like that's like we like that. We enjoy that. But my mom also grew up in a family with terrible gift givers. And so one of her goals as a mom was to make sure that she always gave great gifts. And to her credit, like, she did. So, yeah, I don't know. Love my mom. She's a good egg. Get men or maid rose. You literally said what I'm feeling, and I feel touched. Oh, Jorge. Yeah, yeah, okay, trying to put, like, maybe advice or some help. I guess I can't, like, I obviously don't know your situation. I don't know. What really helped me with my feelings on that is finding at least one person who does give a shit. And, like, Michael is so good with, like, the little details and stuff. Like, he is just really good at remembering the little things and what I like, and he's also just a good gift giver, and I say gift giver because it's an easier way of saying it, but like also just like understanding me, and like we click so well. And like if you can find, it didn't even have to be like a partner, just like a friend that just clicks really well, and like if you find that one person, like suddenly those little things don't matter to you. It doesn't, you don't give a shit. You're really just looking for one person to like understand you, and at least that was it for me. Maybe you would want more. And I guess like one thing I learned is that people who are like aren't into like fandom stuff and like all these nerdy things, they just don't understand, and like it's like a whole new world and culture and whatever, and like it's not bad that they don't understand it. Like they probably your friends probably do like you, they just don't get it, and like they're having trouble trying to understand, and it probably won't do you well. Like it will just bore them and bore you trying to explain it. So I guess try to read the gestures as is. Like they gave you something, that's it. Like even if you didn't really like it that well, they attempted something, and like I guess read it like that. And you know, maybe some correction here or there. And like granted, I don't know your full situation. Maybe it's actually worse off than that. I don't know. But that's at least what I would tell myself when I was younger. Like they're trying, and don't worry about it. So yeah. Michael needs to get the Souls poster instead of the Blackwall poster here. Well, hold on. Known in abandoned camp suggests left by a huntress. Being trapped by a former lover, intends to turn the tables on him. Learn her next move. Here's the thing, though. Michael knows me well enough that he wouldn't get me the Solus poster, and he would get me the Sailor Moon poster.
I would rather not linger here.
You know? Well, I know you'd rather not linger here, Solus, but I want you to do some banter, and I have no idea what I'm looking for. My friends are getting too nerdy for me, and I feel weird. Oh. Like, I like some video games, but they're way more into the culture, and I'm like, am I becoming basic? I get that. No, I also... Okay, so in my high school, there was, like, the basic kids, and a lot of them I were friends with. And then there were, like, the kids who were, like, heavy into, like, the fandom stuff, and that just wasn't me. And it still really isn't me. I know I participate a lot online, but in the reality, like, that isn't really my cup of tea. Like I feel weird talking about, like, oh, I get so horny for Iron Bull or whatever, you know, all that. Like, it just freaks me out a little bit. Del, it's over. It's done. I got him. I got him back to my old camp to pick up the letter I left for you, and then I'm leaving this horrible place. I don't have to sulk around anymore being behind trees and erasing my tracks. I'm free. I'm coming home. Diane. Oh, hey, congrats. Literally just forgot what we were talking about. Am I done with this area? And we just have to go... Hold on. Did I just, like, talk through finishing this area? Hold on. Pop. I feel like I was in the middle of something important, though. Hold on. Oh, yeah. And so, like... Yeah, sometimes if you're just in the... You're not becoming basic. I just think you have a healthy relationship with fandom and culture and media. Like, the people go way too hard for this shit sometimes, and it's creepy. And if you're not like that, good. And if you're like that, like, that's fine. I'm not trying to, like, whatever. But, like, just react and relate to it how you want to. Don't let other people don't think of yourself as basic just because you don't, like, know everything, you know? Sometimes it feels like a cult, to be honest. Yeah, I'm slowly leaving stan culture. Yes, the stan culture is a lot sometimes. And, like, even for Dragon Age stuff, like, sometimes, like, sometimes people get really into, like, the romances, like, enough that, like, it's like, okay, guys. There's, like, a level of, like, fun of, like, haha, you know, Cullen's my boyfriend, like, you know, and, like, you're joking, but then there's, like, you go a little bit too far with it, and, like, you buy all the Cullen pillows, and, like, you know, maybe you bought, like, some, a red dildo or something weird like that, and you're like, he's actually my husband. And you're like, okay, guys, calm the fuck down. Okay, hold on. So, like, I don't know. Don't make it your identity, I guess. If you make fandom your identity, it's not... No bueno. Yeah, I think we just fucking... Because we got the rifts. And that's on the other side of the map. Judical's Crossing, when the Red Templars... Where is that? Where is that? Oh, that's all, like, all the way over there. Holy shit, yeah, we finished this side of the map. Cool. I have a question as someone who's tuned in recently. Champions of the Just or in Hush Whispers? So, how I like to put Champions of the Just or in Hush Whispers, if this is your first time playing the game, like the series, like you haven't played any of the Dragon Age games, do Champions of the Just because it's more about the Inquisitor. And then in Hush Whispers, I actually think lands more if you played the rest of the games, because, like, it kind of includes characters that are from previous games. Not like a huge lot, but I feel like it has more emotional weight when you've played the other games. That's kind of my rule of thumb for, like, first-time players or anything. Because otherwise Champions of the Just also has the better, like, what's the word for it? Rival. There you go. Okay. That's why I'm afraid of making DA fan friends. There's plenty of good DA fan friends. Like, I've met more reasonable people in the Dragon Age fandom than I have in, like, any anime. But by that I mean Sailor Moon. Sometimes Sailor Moon... I love Sailor Moon, don't get me wrong. People go hard. But yeah, no, don't be afraid of DA people. They're like, there are some weirdos, don't get me wrong, but like a lot of them are actually pretty chill. So yeah. I think there's also like, because even I do this, like you talk the memes, like I'll tweet some out because I think they're funny, but sometimes people will talk the talk, but they're not actually that deep into it, you know, like they're not like, you know, they don't stand that hard, if you will. This has just become like mini therapy hour. Okay, so we're kind of at 10 o'clock. It's kind of time to go. We actually got a lot done today. Let's go back to Skyhold real quick and maybe build that bridge so we can do that next time. I think it's because the cast of actual Velociraptor. I agree, Caitie, lol. I think it's because the cast of characters are all adults or older adults. It attracts more grown-ups. Yeah, that's probably true. And like, I think there might also be something in that this is old. An old game. Like, this game came out 7 years ago almost. And that probably means that the people are here are people that, like, weren't able to play it or are just really diehard fans. And, like, it's kind of like, oh, yeah, I love that game. But, you know, I don't play it that often. So, like, people, like, honestly, I'm kind of afraid for Dragon Age 4 to come out because the weirdos are going to come out of the woodworks, the assholes. The couple of, like, probably a year or two after Dragon Age 4 comes out, it's going to be fucking miserable, guys. It's going to be miserable. I love the game to pieces, but God, people are just the worst sometimes. All right. Who is this? It's, Nicole, I think? Ambassador Montelier, we the members of the Elysian Society for the Protection of Historic Architecture would like to draw your attention to the deplorable state of Judical's Crossing. The bridge was constructed in 856 Blessed, so that's less than 100 years at this point, as part of the festivities surrounding the first anniversary of the coronation of Emperor Judical I, and for nearly an age it has been considered the greatest triumph of Elysian engineering. Now it lies in ruins, shattered by monstrous rebels of the Templar Order. You cannot allow this grave injustice to stand, Ambassador. The Crown is too involved in its civil war to properly care for our historic landmarks, but the Inquisition will surely come to aid of the people. With hope, Duchess Nicole de Valmontague. Oh, fuck, I can't do that. And another hand at the bottom of the letter. Cullen, can we handle this, please? I'm receiving 19 of these letters a day. Josephine. We can deploy our corps of engineers to begin repairs at once. Let's do it. Oof, 7 years ago. I remember it releasing like it was yesterday. I cannot wait to see what the next Dragon Age looks like purely based on the time gap. I know some of you didn't play Anthem, but it was a very beautiful game, so it's gonna look real nice. Commander, repairs to the damaged bridge at Judical's Crossing are complete. Although we ran into some complications, the workers are spooked by sightings of dragons flying around the site, so I brought in Tamar for extra security. She did a good enough job, but next time I think we'll call in anybody else. That woman doesn't just fight dragons, if you know what I mean. Captain Matthias. Mathis? We're not going to venture forth now. All right, so we got that done. Only fan versus new fan. Old fan versus new fan discussion is so tiring. Happens in every fandom. And it's going to happen in this one. Yeah, people are going to be like, oh, I remember the fandom before all these new Dragon Age 4 fans. Because, like, I think that, quite frankly, there are going to be a lot of shitty new fans returning. Are like, coming in. Like, it is how it is. And so people are going to blame all the new fans for the shitty people, when in reality, like, it just is what it is. So, yeah. I keep saying people are in for a rude awakening once Dragon Age 4 comes out. Fandom is about to go nuts for newcomers. And yeah, I know that, like, my channel and, like, me is going to, like, have a little bit of explosion because people are going to, like, look up the content. I'm going to find new people, and I'm kind of dreading it because, like, the followers would be nice, and I probably will get more money off of it, which that will offset any pain I get. But, like, just people who don't know the series is coming in and it's like, oh, this sucks. It's going to drive me fucking nuts. I will close my DMs. When Dragon Age 4 has, like, when the Dragon Age 4 marketing starts ramping up, my DMs are closed. I'm not going to be able to handle it. I can't do it. So, yeah, if you want to DM me, get in there. I can't even guarantee I will answer it because I'm so behind and there's a lot of people I'm not going to be able to answer. But that is what it is. Anyway, I've talked enough. We've done a lot today. It's pretty late. I'm tired. But, guys, thank you so much for coming. We got a lot done. And hopefully we'll be... Yeah, we have a lot of episodes of this and we're still not... Like, we've made a good dent in the game, but, like... We got a lot more to do. I really want to, real quick, I want to look up. We have, we have passed the number of episodes from Dragon Age 2, but how many Dragon Age Origins episodes did we have? Let's see. Yeah, I want to view the channel on my phone. Let's see, playlists. The Dragon Age Origins 100% playthrough I did is 38 episodes. This is episode 37. So the next episode, we will be tied with how long we've been doing Dragon Age Origins. And we're not even... We still got... We haven't even touched one of the worlds yet. We have one main quest and the final boss and all 3 DLCs. We got a lot left to do, guys. We have a lot. So anyway, thank you so much for coming. I think next time I don't even know because, like, we have a lot of dragons coming up, and I don't think I'm ready for dragons. So we might actually start going to the Hissing Wastes and try to level up there a little bit more. And we're going to have to replace the armor eventually, at least before we can't even, like, look at dragons. You know, it's not going to be good. So yeah, that'll be in for next week. Tune in tomorrow at a time eventually. We'll announce it later for more Too Many Mods Claude, and we're going to be doing Awakening. It is going to be an adventure. Well, I'll rant about the mods when we actually get there. And yeah, I think that's all the news. So let's get out of here. I think I already saved, but we're going to do it again because I always forget.